Hello, greetings and salutations to each and every one of you. I am Cuddlymuffintop, and welcome to day 26 of my birthday donathon. We only have, including today, 5 more days until this is all wraps up. You know, you keep saying nerd like it's gonna be an insult to me, but it's actually quite the compliment. But enough about that. I am Cuddlymuffintop, half human, half blob Vtuber who comes into the virtual world through the wonders of human slapstick. And I do have to wait for my friends in the meantime for them to show up. They haven't joined the voice call quite yet. They did have some setbacks that say they will be joining us later. So with that said, it's just gonna be me right now at the moment. So hopefully once they arrive, we can continue on with the shenanigans of Coffee Talk Episode 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly. But until then, you're stuck with me, Cuddlymuffintop, half human, half blob Vtuber who comes into the virtual world through the wonders of human slapstick. And yeah, 5 more days. It's blobby crazy how time has just been swinging on by. And of course, I've been streaming quite a lot. In fact, if you looked at the last stream I did, I almost streamed for 10 hours. But I did finish Wonder Stop. And then my whole system decided to crash down at the whole thing. So that was great. Everything started to crash down towards the end when the end credits were rolling and I was trying to rank the game on my tier list. So I had to basically shuffle over to the ending screen of it all. But yeah, despite that, despite the game crashing and everything else going to hell and back, I do think the game was absolutely grand. I'm happy that I finally got to play that for the very first time, and it is a blobby shame that the studio behind it is no longer going to be able to play games since they closed down on March 31st because they could not get the funding needed for the next game, which that ended up being canceled as well. So yeah, please check it out if you haven't already. If you wanted to wish list it, it goes for $24.99 oftentimes. It can be on sale on a few occasions, but yeah, it's definitely worth playing, especially with the way it tackles how we deal with self-destructive tendencies in order to push ourselves through it and burnout and just learning to relax and unwind, and there's nothing wrong with boredom oftentimes. So yeah, a highly recommended game despite the crash down that happened towards the end of the stream. But yeah, with that said, hello to Soy McNutt, Pibby, Red Makes Kazoo, Sober Lisa, and Sober Tony. And to anyone else who happens to be watching, whether you are doing so on Twitch or YouTube live as we speak, maybe you're watching this as a past archive stream or anything else. Oh, let's see. Okay, there we go. I was just double checking a few things here. Looks like we had something going on here. Okay. All right, so looks like once Zaruk is going to be ready here shortly. Okay. Zaruk will call in once they are ready. Got it. Just wanted to double check on my Discord messages in the meantime to make sure I wasn't missing anything while I was going live as we speak. So, other than that, oh, yep, more than likely. I did see that she was streaming as well. Hopefully everything goes well with her stream in the meantime. And hopefully everything goes ready with this one too. But in the meanwhile, friendly reminder. I'll only say this for the next 5 more streams because, yes, I did like my me. Thank you very much. For those that did make a me like Pibby and Ice Phoenix King have for the Tomodachi life game, whether it's the original on the 3DS or the new one on the Switch, thank you. Thank you for considering me for your island in this case. But with that said, just a quick reminder that I have been raising money all month long for ablegamers charity. This is a non-profit organization that assists those with physical disabilities being able to play video games. So they conduct research and by utilizing adaptive technology, make controllers that accommodate their needs. If they're not able to use a keyboard and mouse, not to properly hold a controller, whatever their condition may be, the controllers that they create allow them to actually be a part of the gaming experience. So, if you would like to be a part of it, time is running out. We only have 5 more days left for this donathon to go. So if you want to make a contribution, or you want to share the link around in case you're not able to donate at all this month, 2 ways in which you can do so. First, the QR code on the bottom left-hand side of the screen, as you see right there. That is one thing you can use. You can scan that with your phone in this case, or if you would like to use the pinned comment, the link also should be in there, whether you're watching this on Twitch or YouTube. With that said though, yeah, anyone who has made a contribution so far, we have tallied ourselves up to $220 at this moment. Greatly appreciated. For those of you who have shared the link around to anyone to help spread awareness of it, thank you ever so kindly for that. That is one vital way in which, even if you aren't able to pay for anything for this donathon, that still makes a huge difference. So, much obliged, whatever you do with the link. So, again, we got 5 more streams left to go, and then I am going off from streaming for a good while. May 1st through the 9th, no streams. I am resting. There will not be any streams from me around that time period because I want to make sure that I'm able to rest up after a big, long streak of streams. Especially through this regard. But I will return May 10th, and we're going to be starting to get all of the donathon goals that I could possibly be able to muster, all taken care of within one fell swoop. That includes my unarchived karaoke stream, painting miniatures for who knows how long that was, to reacting to more Christiana comprehensive history, maybe playing the popular game, whatever that happens to be. Could be Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, could be Arc Raiders, it could be any one of those. The in real life princess cosplay and, well, in real life princess cosplay and eating the hot chicken wings with the hot one sauce, that's gonna be something. And a few others. So if you want to join in for that, yep, hopefully everything goes swimmingly. But yeah, let's make this a lovely send-off to the birthday donathon. I wholeheartedly wish that you continue to be entertained with everything that has currently been happening throughout all this month. Day 26, that's just baffling to me. Magic the Gathering cards. So you've been recategorizing your rares and mythic levels. Is mythic supposed to be the most rarest of the cards, or is there a higher level? As someone who has never played Magic the Gathering or collected cards from them, I'm not sure what the levels are for what the grand pulls happen to be. Like the ones you really want to keep the savoring that value. Or just be one. Mythic is highest rarity? Got it. Got it. Now I kind of know. I'm just gonna double check to make sure. Okay, got it then. Okay. Oh, let's see. So we still are waiting. Hopefully it won't be too much longer here. You completed those. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I've never been much of a card collector, even though I have open cards on this stream. But the rules and regulations for some can be baffling to a lot of people, even when you read it so extensively. That's the thing. So it's understandable if some people might be very flabbergasted by the rule sets for some of them. There are, as new cards come out for these card games, I'm sure they're gonna add more regulations, more rules. It's like they have to update a lot of them. Some can be extremely broken. Some can be undervalued or just not good enough. I can know that there are cards like that. or just things in general that are added to already long-established franchise like Magic the Gathering. Oof. But yeah. Ugh. So, we're just gonna be playing the waiting game in this case. And with that said, how has everyone's weekend been? Have you been having a dandy time as of late? Have you had some grand things happen? Maybe it's just not much. You were just relaxing, enjoying how things has been going. You've been able to unwind, kind of like in Wonder stopping away. Now I'm kind of hungry for some tea. Thirsty. I should be thirsty, but instead I'm hungry. Well, hunger should have not come into fruition then in this case. So, we will basically continue waiting here in the meantime. Ugh. Good strikes in the back. Ugh. Apologies that we weren't able to get things started up here in the meanwhile, but hopefully we should be able to get started with the game momentarily soon. Yeah, these are supposed to be more of the shorter streams, so I don't know how much progress we can make with the series if things seem to be happening, but we'll see. We'll blobby see in this case. But let's see. I can't believe it's going to be May. It's going to be May this Friday. We're almost a third of the way through this entire year. Time is just blobby going by so fast. A third of the year is almost over, and we're almost to the second portion of it. But what are some activities that some of you might be wanting to do once May comes around? Do you have a tradition? Do you start doing some outdoor activities? Do some of you hike? Do some of you do mini golf? Do some of you just walk around? Maybe get some extra steps in? Oh, I kind of miss my walking treadmill. It's at work. I can't embrace it. I want to utilize my human feet on it once again while I work. Even if it is normally a half an hour to 45 minutes, I want my feet to embrace it again. Let me walk on its pattern. It does vibrate too, in case anyone's wondering. I have no blobby idea what the vibration does. And apparently there's such a thing as jiggle pads. Is anyone familiar with what jiggle pads are? You're not? I'm gonna look it up. Jiggle pad. Vibration platform machines. What the blubby here? Apparently vibration plates, okay, they're called vibration plates, said to improve bone and joint health, mobility, and circulation. Huh. Okay, let me actually take a look at what these look like. Oh. Wait a blubby minute. I think my walking treadmill does this. Maybe not to the same extent, but... $80. Holy blobby moly. And that's when it's on sale. 80 blobby. Oh, let's see here. All right. Looks like everyone's ready then. Let's get the call started. Aren't you glad that I stopped talking about vibration paddles? All right, here we go. All right, is everything okay?
Yep. Sorry, I was rushing back and I didn't see the message regarding the fact that you were gonna call when you were ready.
I apologize, but yeah, I'm good.
I was dealing. My brother is going to a hockey game because he came to visit, and he left his dog here. The dog's extremely anxious, so I had to deal with the dog.
Why is the dog anxious? Is it because of terrible weather? I know my dog was.
No. Dog is just naturally anxious. Rhea is a very sweet dog, but her sister, when they were puppies, was a very angry dog.
Oh, I got it. You don't have to explain any further.
Yeah, so she's just a little anxious all the time.
All right. So with that said, I've already done all of my introductions on my way. For those of you who may not be familiar with them, who would like to introduce themselves first? Rock.
Go ahead.
What?
I said go ahead.
Okay. Hi, I'm Jay King. I write books. I do video games. Not this week though, because I was not feeling well. But and I'm currently studying in school, so that always makes everything rough. But
Yeah.
I try. So hello.
Hello. Well,
And I read lots of things out loud.
anything in particular that you've started off on as of late, or has it been the same?
We've been reading fairy tales.
Ooh. Is
Every
it still
stream, normally.
Is it still the Grimm's fairy tales?
Yeah, I mean, there's like 2 volumes of it, so there's almost 100 different fairy tales.
Well, very bloody impressive then in this case. Do you have a favorite?
I think the translation of the name is Ulfur.
Ulfur. Have I read that one?
It's similar to a Cinderella story. It's keep in mind the most common thing about Cinderella quote unquote stories that have been going on since ancient China, that is even potentially even older than ancient Egypt, is generally and I put everything in quotes, is generally messed up family members
I see.
causing the situation for a family. So in Ulfur, dad makes a promise to his dying wife that he won't marry anyone that's as pretty as her.
Oh.
Turns out no one is as pretty as her except for his daughter. But the daughter escapes, and then it's about her being like, hey, fiance, want to get married?
Delightful. I can see.
So it's very cute.
Very cute, I see.
Ignoring with the first part,
Yeah,
she
of
tricks
course.
her dad to give her all these fancy dresses, and then she yeets. She leaves. She's like, nope, we're not dealing with this.
All right.
The name is also called Alare, but it means all kinds of furs. It's sometimes translated as 1,000 furs
Oh, okay.
because she hides under a pelt coat that has 1,000 furs.
Oh, okay. So that's where it kind of comes from then in this case. Okay.
Mhm.
I'll have to read that one because I don't quite remember how that one goes. Oh, I got a Molly hat to redeem. While I do the Molly hat, if you want to
Oh, that
introduce
reminds me. I should tell people. Go ahead.
Okay.
Continue.
And yeah, while I put the Molly hat on top of my barista hat, Zaruk, would you like to introduce yourself to anyone who may not be familiar with you?
Sure thing. Zaruk Windcaller. I'm a variety streamer, plays games with a strong memory connection to me and my community. I've beaten both of the Coffee Talk games, so now I'm here to lend my support to Cuddly. And as for me, I can't tell you what I do, sadly, because of my job. But yeah, I do a little bit of everything when it comes to streaming. Like I said, variety-wise, variety is the spice of life after all. And I also have finally got my shorts channel up off the ground.
Oh, good.
So I've been uploading a bunch of clips and shorts to that, which is great.
Okay, excellent. I'm glad to hear that you got that all on the way in the meantime. And also, only not too much longer until Tokyo comes to town for Coffee Talk.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's early May, isn't it?
Let me see. Hold on.
I know it's around the corner.
It's let me see. Coffee Talk Tokyo is May 21st.
May 21st, so it is later on in the month. But it is
Yeah.
coming up. Less than a month
Yes.
now in this case.
And
That
we will
is-
be dealing with Japanese yokai and Japanese stuff in that.
Ooh.
So that should be interesting.
Yeah, it will be something interesting to go to that one once the time arises. But in the meanwhile, though, I'll go ahead and get our game started. Thank you again for the redeem for the Molly hat in the meantime. We'll go ahead and cut the music. Also, how is everyone sounding? Are you able to hear Jayking and Zaruk Windcaller? Feel free to let me know if they happen to be too quiet, too loud, and we can make some adjustments. Same with the game once we get that up. All good? Thank you, Red Mage, for letting me know. Now, I'll make sure I share the screen as it pops up here. All right.
I'm gonna pray.
No, none of that, gentleman Eldridge. None of that. Okay. Hopefully you're able to see the screen here over on the Discord side. I'm gonna shrink myself down a little bit more so it's not too much in the way. And here we go. We are in Coffee Talk episode 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly. How is the audio for the game? Is it too quiet, too loud? I did kind of quiet it down a little bit so the voices are
Sounds good to me.
good. Excellent. And you're able to see the game all right without any complications?
Great question. I should tell you that.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure before we got started. This is probably the most prompt I've been in making sure when I open up the game, I immediately share it. Because you know the other times that I just do not do it as rapidly as possible. All right. FBI, open up! Hope you're doing well. Walking in the same.
Hello.
Okay. All right. So when we last left off, we got a connection with Amanda, Lua, and what used to be, what was his name again?
Neil, now he's Silver.
Yeah, Silver. That's right. So we ended it off on a note where we get to find out the whole process of what the mission was, if I'm not mistaken, and how that's been going. So, are we ready, kids?
Yeah.
I'm good.
I'll take that as a blobby yes. Okay, sounded good. That's great. All right, we're continuing. We're seeing how everything flies on by. All right,
I'm
so
going to, yep. Yeah, that's where we left off. I'm going to tell you everything.
I still love the little pin that he has. It does remind me, reminiscent of the Trekkie outfits. In fact, the whole outfit kind of reminds me, besides the turtleneck. Unless they do wear turtlenecks. This is how little I know of Star Trek.
They do wear turtlenecks in Star Trek.
They do,
Ooh.
yeah. But first, Amanda is right. I'd like to order a drink.
Ooh, which one?
I can taste them properly now, so I enjoy them a lot more.
Is he gonna still try to drink it with his fingers?
Nope.
Oh.
That's why he's pulling on his mouth so he can show you his teeth.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm gonna kind of miss him drinking with his fingers. But at least we have Amanda for that. Happy to hear that. What would you like?
I'd like something new and unique. I want to explore all these new sensations.
Ooh.
But nothing too strong, please.
Oh.
I don't have the same tolerance as before.
He's been adjusting.
Adjusting, absolutely.
Also, I'm in the mood for something a bit sweet and floral. And maybe with a bit of freshness to it?
Something new, but not too strong. A bit sweet, floral, and refreshing. Maybe blue?
Oh, I do love blue.
He is wearing
With
blue.
Floral, refreshing, and blue then, please.
Okay, so I take it's gonna be inquiring the blue pea, correct?
Correct. That's the first ingredient. Now you got to
Okay.
get the other two.
All right. So a bit sweet, they said too, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit sweet and floral. So I'm trying to think. Honey and mint? That's not
Yep,
it.
you got it in one.
Oh
Cuddly
my
gets it in
God,
one.
I was about to
hardly
say,
ever
that sounds
happens.
about right.
Cuddly gets it in one.
There you
That
go.
is the only instance whenever we've done these that I've gotten something right. I swear. I mean,
Also, just so everyone knows, I'm trying not to eat in the microphone, but I am eating a sandwich.
oh, I see.
On a baguette bread, so the bread is crunchy.
Cool.
All right. So blue pea, honey, and mint. All right, we got it. Can't believe I got it right. That's never gonna happen again. Oh, that actually looks. That
It's
looks
so cute.
gorgeous. Flower bed. I like the little bee there. That's a cute touch.
And look, they're mentioning the fact that it's color changing in this one.
Yeah, look at that. I love that little details. Like it's like a sunset, like right in the middle. Don't deny us the ASMR. Not. There are some people out there who can't stand people chewing, and some
Yeah,
people
and
who
I don't
love
know. you know, and I don't know about Zaruk and the chat,
don't.
so
I don't.
yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
So that's why I was warning everyone, and I am trying to eat away from the microphone because I know some people that's not their thing.
Well, luckily for you, you get a break from voice acting. Remember when you were voicing 3 characters all at once?
Yeah, I remember that.
All right. So you got a little bit of a break. And now we'll go to the notifications. All right.
Thank you.
There we go. I remember that outfit. And then let's look at the flower bed. An entire garden in a teacup from the leaves to the pollen. Can you hear the bees? Not the bees.
Not the bees.
Not the bees.
Not the bees!
One bright flower bed for the silver person.
This definitely looks unique. I can't wait to try it.
I honestly would like to try it.
There we go. Sorry. Oh, it's delicious. Drinking through my mouth makes such a difference. To be honest, I never expected to like it this much. But now I can never get enough of it.
Drinking through the glove does look uncomfortable.
It's a very different experience. Not entirely unpleasant. No, it's also nice in its own way.
I love how Amanda's just doing like the guns flare with their fingers. Bang, bang, finger, bang. It's great.
It's the bisexual fingers.
Oh, yep.
The bisexual finger guns.
Yeah. But it doesn't convey taste in the way a mouth does. It's much more about the sensation, which definitely makes it intense. But I'm happy I get to drink Cuddly's creations the way they were intended.
Nice.
As for the mission... Yes, the mission. It has run into some difficulties. Difficulties of what nature? Well... Ahem. The truth is, I still have some trouble finding myself a date.
Oh, come on. Even with those good looks? Oh, no. Oh, no.
What is a date?
It is a shrunken up version of a I forget which one it was. Which one?
It's not a shrunken up version of any fruit. A date is a fruit in itself. It just comes from the date tree.
Oh, that sounds... You know, the way you describe it, it almost sounded a little bit dated.
Aha!
Boo this, boo this blob! Boo this blob!
this
Boo! It's a step you need to take before, coupling up. You meet somewhere, you talk, you get to know the person. Not having a hive connection sounds exhausting. It can be a challenge, to be honest. But in another way, it's wonderful. Without the hive connection, when you meet someone, it's always a surprise.
Good or bad?
Yes. If they react in ways I didn't expect.
Question.
Yes.
In
What
yeah.
year did this game come out? Remind me again?
Wasn't it 2023?
Yes.
I think so. Yes. Okay. I just want to know where on the AI time scale was this on, because I know people are starting to date AI now, which is making things weird and harder for people to date.
That is true. But I don't know if it was as advanced as it is lately, from what I'm aware of.
I don't think it was yet.
I feel like that was more of the method. I'm trying to remember. When did NFTs become a thing? Ugh. I know.
I think it was around 2023. I think my understanding is that kind of thing didn't start happening until ChatGPT 4.0.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But I don't know when that came out. So I was just trying to compare.
Well,
And every time I learn something new about earthly species.
you know what I learned? I am frozen. I am frozen on the screen. Woo!
Oh no.
Oh no! Don't worry. I have a backup. Do not fret. We got a backup one for us today. So, let me introduce to you. I don't know if Zaruk, if you've seen this version of me before, but I shall present to you this variant. Let's see if I can bring it up. If I can. Aha! Here it is. Ooh, here we go, here we go. Oh, hold on here.
Things going on its own.
Here we go.
That too, certainly.
Here we go. Now we got something. The cold of the butler cuddly anyway. Thanks. All right, there we go. My other existence is here to play around.
Oh, nice, a PNG.
Yep, a PNG
Nice.
done by Scissors Runner, very talented Italian artist in a lot of ways. So, apologies for the one person who basically wanted me to keep on the Molly hat. At least I got
It
this
broke
as a
it.
backup.
The Molly hat broke it.
Molly, how could you? All right, now we can go back to the game.
But mostly about myself.
That's definitely not what being with someone is about. Every time you're honest with the person you love, you get out of your comfort zone to become a better person yourself.
That sounds complicated. We need to make further computations to understand. It's different from what we're used to, but it's also pretty great.
I mean, it sounds to me like you got it figured out. Surely your dates should go well enough.
Thank you. You're very kind. And if I say so myself, I think I've made some progress. If I did get a date, I think it would go better than before.
What's the problem then?
Well, thing is, Seattle's a very big city, even by our standards. Everyone's busy running around,
Even in the rain.
and people aren't very trusting. Not like in romantic movies.
Absolutely.
Why do you think they have to go to the small town
Mhm.
to not cheat on their fiance? In most of them, Hallmark,
Wait.
please stop it with the cheating plot line.
Thank you. Thank you. There's a guy on YouTube named Madman Fenrir who did a short about why Hallmark movies are BS. And it literally summarizes exactly how I feel about Hallmark movies. Where, like, look, if you want to have a villain in your movie, then the villain actually has to do something bad. And, like,
I
in a
don't know
lot
if it has to do anything bad. It does have to be an antagonist to the story, though.
Yeah, but like for example, in the thing he mentioned, like, and again, I swear it came from an exact Hallmark movie. I don't remember which one. He
There's
makes
a
some
lot of them
reference.
with cheating in it.
No, not this one. In this case, it's because the villain, quote unquote, missed an important date where he was supposed to meet the girl, like the main character's mom, for a meeting or for like dinner, for lunch or something. And he mentions, he goes like, I feel really bad that I missed it, but I was in a business meeting that's, that was making us 500, that was basically going to set us up for life.
Yeah.
And then, and then about how, and then you ended up with your high school sweetheart who you didn't even remember the name of until this happened. So like, it's it's
Most,
not
I will say this, while it hasn't been common in more, while it hasn't been common in more recent Hallmark films, it's definitely something that's more of a couple years ago rather than the recent years. I don't know if they got smacked on for having cheating plot lines, but it has been a concerning trend recently of like romantic or romance, quote unquote romance movies, even though should some of these movies be romances is a different thing. That the main story is, oh no, I'm engaged to someone else, but that person's actually terrible for me, and I don't realize it until I start basically having an emotional affair with the person that I should be falling in love with, which isn't great.
Aren't I
basically condoning cheating.
Aren't I glad that I never watched any Hallmark movies in this case?
It's not just Hallmark. The most, like, Wuthering Heights decided to ignore the fact that it's a horror book, more or less, and only went for the romantic features that happened in the first half of the book.
Wait,
romantic in quotes.
You know, wait, hold on. Is this the most recent adaptation of Wuthering Heights?
All the adaptations of Wuthering Heights never go into the second half of the book.
I see.
There hasn't been an adaptation of Wuthering Heights that has actually been accurate and actually went into the see, part of the problem is that Wuthering Heights itself has like 20 characters in it.
Ugh, that seems overstuffed.
So, well, it's because what happens is, so the book is about racism, trauma, and all this other thing, because the reason that the two characters can't get together is because the male lead in the first half of the book is racially ambiguous. It's never specifically stated, but a lot of scholars think Romani or maybe a freed slave child kind of thing, who has started setting up in the 1800s. So it's not an advantage marriage for the female main character to marry them. And then stuff happens in society and she marries someone that is socially appropriate. And then he comes back, they have problems. She has kids, and then it's about their kids still dealing with the trauma of and then she dies after she has her kids. And it's about the kids still dealing with the trauma of like this whole mess that's happened in the first half of the book. Most of the adaptations end with the main character dying. Sorry for spoiling a 200-year-old book.
Oh, it's fine. It is a much older piece of literature, but yeah, absolutely.
Sorry. With her dying, but it's actually about the male character being haunted by the fact that he never got to fulfill this relationship and putting out his anger and pain on everyone else and ruining their lives.
You would think that would be a good thing to add to the movie too, honestly.
It's not romantic because there's a lot of great, quote unquote, you know, in a modern sense, we would be like, those are toxic. Like, that's toxic romance lines. But there's some really great, like, standard, you would think, oh, you know, we were just two souls that were meant for each other kind of lines in the book, in the first half of the book. But it's to show that these characters shouldn't be together. Because of the fact that it's a cautionary tale about what happens when society forces people that should be together but can't, because if not they would suffer. They would die in poverty.
Yay, suffering in literature.
So what happens when they choose not to die in poverty and suffer, but everything still goes wrong even after they have passed away? So most of the movies end with her death. And they don't continue on with like the kids suffering and everything else. There's a lot of other things I don't like about the most recent adaptation, but that's just like one of the few things that I don't generally like about any of these adaptations.
You know, one of my older sisters basically...
It's a ghost story, guys.
Yeah, one of my older sisters recently went to see the newest rendition of Wuthering Heights, and she thought it was one of the worst movies she has ever seen. All around. Yeah,
there's a lot of things wrong with that film that I don't want to talk about. But that one also involves cheating in it.
Yep. Absolutely. Ding, 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 ding.
Then we wrap it up and go back to the main story. What were we doing? Dating.
Yeah, we were helping Silver hopefully find some sort of access to dating that is more genuine, more human.
There was a YouTube video that I was talking about like the recent trend of a lot of romance films in the last 10 years being about having like cheating plot lines.
Good thing I don't really watch a lot of romance movies in this case.
Yeah, I
Feels
mean,
like
romances are never romance should not be your basis on real life things.
No,
but...
no. Same with a lot of movies, honestly, no matter what genre it is, unless it's really depicting more realistic things, and even that.
No,
can
even
be
if it's a
touchy.
realistic thing, it's gonna be within a certain lens, and it's always important to do that.
Oh yeah, through an entertainment lens in some regard.
Yeah.
All right, did you already read this line, Zaruk? We
Yeah, I
kind
read
of
that one.
derailed a little bit.
Yeah, no, this is fine.
Oh, it's Maria McBain. If anyone wants to look at that video, it was posted a month ago, where she talks about cheating is the plot, and we're supposed to clap. Obviously, after this collab.
It sounds like you tried.
Yeah.
Yes, I tried several times. I even stood on a plaza for hours with a "Date Me" placard around my neck. Oh boy.
Is this room giving me
Probably-
Chris Chan
I mean-
vibes? Maybe not as
You know-
bad as Chris Chan. Maybe not
You
as
know,
bad.
is that any better than Tinder?
That is.
Not an optimal strategy. I've realized that since. People mostly seemed a little scared.
I hear most people meet their partners at work, not their parents. They give birth in the office. It's like, oh, look at this. We are.
No, long lost parents, please. You know, you're just like working one day and you find out your boss is actually secretly your long lost father.
Maybe, possibly. Is that something you could try?
Maybe later on. I don't know. But at the moment, I'm afraid. My work doesn't attract the right sort.
I didn't know you found a job, Silver.
Ah, yes, I did a few months ago. I decided to open a cafe.
Competition! Really? Does that mean Cuddly has competition?
Not at all. I would never want that. It rather feels like a small way to start a family tradition.
Interesting. Me basically getting my eyes right up into Silver. Are you sure you're not trying to start a beef with me?
I can promise you with 100% certainty that is not the case. Now please step back.
Okay. Just
We've already
double-checking.
discussed before that in the previous game that he has a buttload of money, so he doesn't need this business to be successful in any way,
Yeah,
shape, or
that
form.
is true.
Anyway, after I tried all of that, I was running out of ideas. So I decided to reinstall Lonely Hearts like I did when I just arrived here.
Online dating does sound like a reasonable solution.
I thought so too. But the amount of dates I've gotten since I downloaded it is, survey says, 0. Based on the surrounding parameters, we will guess, please no, absolute 0. That is accurate.
Oh no.
No more sandwich.
Even Lua is having those sad puppy dog eyes. Do you know why?
If I'm being honest, I think I have an idea, but it might sound strange coming from me. The online dating process feels a little... No, it feels a lot alien.
Oh.
Ooh.
Please expand your explanation. Do you mean it lacks earthly species?
No, it's a different. It's the different. It's the other definition. I love that.
Oh no!
comment.
Oh no! It has earthlings in all shapes and sizes. But it feels impossible to connect to them. Preach.
Mhm.
I was much more successful at it when I first tried months ago. But now it's a little like how my connection to the hive mind has been recently.
To be fair, most of these apps run on algorithms for dating apps.
Mm-hmm.
And they found that they're great for hookups, but they don't want you to have a good, solid relationship in it because of those algorithms, which, so they want you to come back because that's how the algorithm works, because it's based off of other platform algorithms.
Yep.
That sounds accurate.
I feel like if I can just reach out to it, I'll find understanding. But then I do reach out. And I only find silence.
That's pretty sad.
Sorry, I'm making everyone gloomy now.
No, don't worry about that at all. I'm just wondering if I've got friends I can set you up with. But they all have partners.
You're very kind, Lua. I'll find some sort of way eventually. It's pretty important that I do.
Mm-hmm.
It's an existential issue for some people. We will help.
Oh, yes.
I don't know.
This is gonna be great.
I really appreciate your offer, Amanda, but even after spending years here, I still struggle with it all. When I first arrived, it was hard for me to even hold a conversation. Now, I think I can read people a little better, but it's still... You are not looking for conversation yet, are you? You wish to connect to a hive mind. And you found it easier when you first arrived. Is that not what you said? Yes, that's true. But we are a hive mind, and we have just arrived here. We will help.
It does sound reasonable. I suppose social media can be a bit like a hive mind sometimes. And there's no harm in trying, right?
Well,
This is gonna be great.
then I guess that's settled. I'll show you how the app works when we leave here, Amanda.
Oh no, imagine what Amanda will do once they get the app.
We are prepared. We will gather intelligence and draw conclusions. With our high powers and your human knowledge, based on your previous experience and your new skills, we estimate our odds of success at 100%.
They are being way too kind. I like your confidence.
Amanda always was a force of nature. We do not know what that means. But it sounds complimentary. We are pleased.
Oh,
As for... Wait.
what's going on?
What is... We have to go, now.
What's going on?
But...
The FBI's here. Knock, knock, knock.
What happened? Yeah, he's looking around. They are looking around.
I'll explain everything later. Sorry, Cuddly. Lua. See you soon, I hope. No time, let's go!
My cup! Well, that was odd. Yes. That was a rather sudden departure. I hope
That happened in the last game. It was the FBI or the
Fire.
CIA was looking for
Fire.
them? It was fire.
F-I-R-E.
It was fire? Okay.
That's what I thought. I hope they're going to be all right. Oh, who is that? Oh,
Oh, speak of the devil.
Well, you're the
Good
one who...
evening.
that's what I
I'll
thought.
do it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Go ahead then. Go ahead then, Jay.
You guys have been doing it for all time. Good
Even
evening.
Mr. Ancient. You two know each other? The agent here has been asking about our customers in the past. But I trust tonight he's going for a late night coffee?
Sadly, no. I am here on official business.
Sounds serious.
It is very serious. Miss
Lua.
Lua and Cuddly. You know why I'm here, don't you?
Well, if it's not for coffee, honestly, I'm at a loss.
Is that how you want to play it? What about you, Miss Lua? Want to make an educated guess?
Educated guess? Well, I swear I filed my tax return months ago. I did base at the same time, so that can't be it. I have no clue.
You two. Do you take me for a fool?
Oh, he's getting emotional with that look. We would never.
Let me make myself clear then. Have there been any alien sightings at this cafe recently?
Alien sightings? Sorry, but that sounds kind of far-fetched.
Think again, both of you. Think carefully. If I were you, I wouldn't tell any lies.
Oh, I can see Show Express is getting quite peeved. This is getting old. We didn't do anything wrong, and we don't have to answer any of your questions.
That's right! Actually.
Actually, nothing. I know my rights. You have no jurisdiction to come here and act like a big shot. I've never seen anyone in this cafe who doesn't belong here. So I suggest you take your suspicions elsewhere and leave this place and Cuddly alone.
My investigation.
Your investigation means nothing to us. I can feel myself getting angry, Mr. Agent, and trust me, you do not want to see me angry.
Hey, don't you dare put your hands on me!
I did no such thing. Not yet, at least.
Very well. I'll go for now, but this isn't over. I won't stand by quietly while aliens invade Seattle.
Suit yourself. You'll only be wasting your time.
I'll be just the judge of that. A good night to you.
Nicely done, Lua. Lua, that was impressive. Well, I may be on the quieter side, but I'm still a succubus. I'm glad you're my friend, not my enemy. Truth be told, I don't like to antagonize people, but I guess sometimes it can't be helped. Yes. I wonder what that guy was really after. He's an alien immigration agent. He's been after Silver for a while now. Back when Silver was called Neil and looked like Amanda. That doesn't make me like him anymore. I came very close to clipping him in a smug face, to be honest. Even if I didn't touch him in the end, despite what he thought. No, indeed. You didn't touch him. What do you mean? Seems like an important ID card. A shame if someone were to lose it. Oh! Well, the agent had this on him and now he doesn't anymore. So I took it, huh? Ooh! Naughty Cuddly! Didn't think you had it in you. This certainly is an interesting looking ID card. I'm sure someone creative could find good uses for it. My sentiments exactly. Well, I guess you have some time to consider what to do with it. and who to pass it on to. Indeed. Anyway, this took me more than I'd like to admit. I'm so sorry. It's really not your fault. But I'm gonna go and spend some time with my fiance now, which will be all of 30 seconds before I start snoring on his shoulder. That sounds pretty good. Say hello to him from me. Will do. This agent looks like he's going to be trouble. A seemingly important ID card. All right, we got a couple things.
Oh, he's part of the GIB.
GIB.
Not fire.
But tomorrow's another day.
You know, the guys in black.
Yeah. Here come the men in black.
No, the guys in black, obviously.
Oh.
Here come the guys in black.
Not that you remember.
Yeah.
All right. We have come to September 22nd, 2023. All right, let's see what the headlines are. You may do the
Evening
honors.
Whispers, of course. Free of charge. Friday, September 22nd, 2023. Atlantic countries to sign multi-billion-dollar deal for education system improvement.
Okay.
What returning to the office means for Nekomimis.
Ooh.
Woodpecker almost pecks through whole utility pole. Strong beak.
Does this mean this chapter we might get to see Rachel again?
That'd be nice.
Ooh, because they mentioned Nekomimi, because that's what she is, correct?
Yeah, she's a Nekomimi.
Or the cat.
All right, let's start the day and find out. Also,
Meow.
there's that cat again, but I'm gonna look through these. Oh, I bet that's her, isn't it?
I mean, that is a different cat. I think the other cat was a white cat.
Let's see. Do you think a
I could be
satyr
wrong.
would look good with leg tattoos? Asking to a friend and not for me at all. Like,
Oh, finally Hyde posting.
yeah.
Just watch this movie about vampires calling themselves vegan by drinking animal blood. Tried it once. Neither satisfying nor fulfilling. Synthetic is better. Also, a vampire getting pregnant? Amusing.
There goes the streak. The streak is once again back to 0.
And the Twilight reference.
Working on something curious. Car is down. We'll resume deliveries tomorrow. Oh, she's got that business to her. That's right. All right, here we go. This rainy season sure is something. How are you feeling, Miss Rachel? There we go. Oh, look at that coat.
As good as I can be. Nyan. What is it?
Oh, nothing. I think I'll never get used to seeing a Nekomimi transformation, is all.
In a good way or a bad way?
In a good way, of course. It's quite magical.
Thanks.
So, and I'll get back to this. See, I'm getting... Oh, I would literally go to the office every day in a wedding dress if only the skanks and HR will allow it.
Wow!
I'll
Wow!
like that. I'll like that for sure.
Like, wow!
She's fiery, you know? She was about to punch that guy in black agent.
It's just
you know?
the thing is for me, I'm like I don't post anything related to my job on social media because they watch that.
Yep.
Like-
she's-
It depends. She might have an account that on social media that isn't connected to her real name.
We'll see. So, do you need anything? A towel, perhaps? It was pouring outside when you came in.
You have a hairdryer?
A hair dryer? No, unfortunately, we don't.
Then nope, I'm good.
Why does this almost look like Buff Pop? It almost looks like Buff Pop or the mascot to me.
Yeah, the little jacket.
Yeah.
It does.
Oh yeah,
doesn't
it's Japanese.
That's what I figured. It's like, it
Yeah.
looks so similar to the Buff Pop mascot, or just Buff Pop herself.
No, if you
But,
want to know what looks like Buff Pup, it's that werewolf character from Deadlock. There's
Oh,
already
yeah,
there's
I know
there's
which
already a mod for that werewolf character that turns her hair orange
Yep.
and makes her look like Buff Pup.
Well,
Of course.
I've seen Buff Hub's reaction to that, by the way, and it's priceless.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I remember. What Kabul, the Lich VTuber, just had. He goes like, "That's just Buff Pup." He goes like, "Transformation." He goes like, "Transformation, hot mess." No, that's Buff Pup. That's Buff.
Yeah. You sure?
Aw, Connolly, a little rain won't hurt me. I'll be fine.
All right, if you say so.
Hey now, I'm no longer a kid, okay? It's been 3 years already. I aged too, you know.
It has nothing to do with that at all. The last thing I want is for Star to get ill because of poor service here.
Then you should just have to treat me real nice.
You mean like VIP? You get the good stuff?
How about making me a special drink?
I knew it. A special drink? What do you have in mind?
Something milky and slightly sweet. And some brightness to negate this gloomy weather.
Some brightness, huh? As in flavor or color?
To you. I mean, different colors usually have different effects, right?
I used to have a red rum when I was growing up as a kid, so the intensity was real in that quarters. Oh, all right, I'll try.
Yay! Oh, and no coffee, please.
Can you summarize your order for me then?
A colorful non-coffee latte with honey, please.
And now let's see what this. Of course I should save my fur. How you can see the tat otherwise? Yes. All right, I'm definitely not gonna get this, but it is involving milk, correct?
Yes, that is the second ingredient.
Okay, so it's the second. No coffee though. So would it be tea first?
You are in the ballpark, but that's the wrong tea.
Oh, I see.
The matcha. It's a matcha latte.
Nope.
It's not? Okay.
Nope.
Is it green tea?
Nope.
So it's
That would
not.
have been under matcha
So
latte.
there's tea, green tea, and hibiscus. Or is it blue pea again?
I feel like blue pea for gloomy weather doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Hibiscus?
It might. I'm thinking it's hibiscus. So is it hibiscus and milk for the first two?
Correct.
Okay.
Hibiscus milk and honey.
Would that be it?
That's what she wanted, yeah.
She did say
Oh.
with honey.
Yeah. Okay. Excellent.
Also, you're gonna give her something before you serve it to her.
Oh, that's right. The sweetheart latte.
Put the go to the item thing. Give her the fidget spinner.
Wait. This wasn't for Riona, right? Or Rena?
You'll see. You'll see.
No.
You'll
Okay.
see. You'll see.
Okay, there we go. Sweetheart latte. Let's go ahead and serve that. And we'll go to this. Oh, give Lucas contact info to the fidget spinner to Rachel. So I got an achievement for that. Okay.
Yeah, I believe it's called fellow influencer.
Got it. So she can spread the word about Rena. I still can't pronounce her name.
Rihanna.
Ria. Okay.
Not Rihanna.
Riona.
Rihanna.
Riona. So just like the Final Fantasy VIII character, you think I would know that. All right, sweetheart latte. Garnished with bits of rose petals, this latte is refreshing in both taste and appearance.
What's this? This is so 2017.
You'll love it.
My back.
My
my
neck.
back.
My back. I'm not gonna say the rest, especially what you are.
Why are you giving this to me? Oh. Lucas on? Isn't he that satyr influencer? I follow this guy.
Huh, I'm gonna need a Brazilian roast with 40 hits of sugar and gold disapproving stare from a lactose and... Good one.
He's fun. He was here? Cool. But I don't get why you're giving this to me, though.
Actually, sorry about that. All right. Let me know what you think about this.
It's cute. Also, it's pink.
Yup.
What do you call this again?
We call it Sweetheart Latte.
Cute.
Thank you. Please give it a try and let me know what you think.
Okay. It's not a strawberry latte, is it? It's too sour for that. Don't tell me just yet. Let me guess.
Oh, she's trying to be a latte critic. I see. Trying to get the texture feel. Okay.
Cranberry?
C for cranberry. No. But now that you mention it, it does have a similar taste to cranberry.
Which would mean that the milk would curdle, wouldn't it?
Maybe. Cranberry.
But it's not that, right? What is it then?
It's hibiscus.
Oh.
How do you like it?
I love it. It's sweet, tart, and creamy at the same time. Why sweetheart latte, though?
Well, it tastes both sweet and sour. It contains milk, so it's creamy and comforting. Like a sweetheart. Am I trying to hit her up?
No.
I thought
No. I'm too young for you, please.
so. You probably are.
Sweet, sour, and comforting, Speaking of sour, I'm surprised the milk isn't all curdled up. That's what I
Yeah,
was
you were
wondering.
mentioning that.
I remember at a party, someone tried to mix us a mocktail using lemon soda and milk.
Ew.
It was yucky.
Yeah, it doesn't
That's
seem
called
like-
a dirty soda if you don't put the right kind of milk in it.
Yeah, it does sound like it would be very unappetizing. It's because you need to use the right ratio of ingredients. Then you have to mix them at the right temperature. Additionally, you do have to froth it to prevent curdling and...
So what you're saying is, it's not something I can make myself.
That's right, that means you have to come to my coffee talk shop so you can have it served to you. Yes, I'll make it. Of course you can. Oh, never mind. But why make it yourself when I'm always at your service? Ew! Ew! The way that I said it was so
excuse
bad.
me, I'm calling the FBI. Excellent response, 5 stars. Since when have you gotten so smooth, Cuddly?
Since I became a PNG. I mean, I'm continuously eating muffins at this point, so it's like, it brings out the smoothness in my rhetoric. No. I'm being a wordmonger right now, I just know it. Only happens on the rarest of occasions, that's more like it. So, it's best if you do not get used to it.
So, sweetheart latte, huh? A fussy but comforting sweet and sour. I see. Was that me?
Maybe.
Okay. At any rate, has it really been that long already? My last visit here was probably over a year ago. I didn't fucking finish reading that,
Sorry, a
Muffin!
little bit trigger happy with my flabby fingers. I do wholeheartedly
How
apologize.
dare you! I don't even know if that was the end of the sentence!
It was.
Okay, I'm trusting you.
I believe so. It was around the time your images started to appear on buses.
Right! Things just took off, and suddenly I had no more free time.
How are you hanging?
Busy, but it's good. Great, even. A lot is happening, actually.
Yeah?
Like, I've been busy shooting new music videos and such. a lot of photo shoots too. I also set to appear on several shows and podcasts, and oh, I'm creating a new single.
Ooh, is that so?
Uh-huh.
That's great news.
Nope. Don't congratulate me just yet.
Oops, sorry.
I'm still in the process of making it.
Don't worry, Jayking is fine. It's just their environment.
Really is. In more ways than one.
What do you mean?
I'm actually creating the song this time.
Oh, so you're not letting someone else do the lyrics and the music? Ooh, wow.
And I'll be collabing with AJ.
Who the blobby hell is AJ? That's 2 letters of the alphabet. Wait a second. You mean...
The guy who's always on your playlist, Army Gendrew.
Oh, that AJ! Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. That's really cool.
I know, I'm excited.
Can't wait to hear it. I also had no idea you made songs.
I know I don't look like it, but truthfully, from the time I was a kid, it's always been a dream of mine.
Writing songs?
Dancing. More specifically, singing and dancing to my own songs.
So doing your own choreography with the dancing then? Ooh.
A one Neko Mimi pop-up concert.
A pop-up concert?
You know, a concert that pops up randomly. You see, it happens sometimes in malls or on a popular busy street.
Yes, I see what you mean. I
Those
don't think
definitely don't really happen in the US. That's very common in Japan, though.
Yeah, I think you'll... Yep. Mm-hmm.
You miss it and poof, it's gone. Leaving only memories of a one-of-a-kind show with a one-of-a-kind experience.
Sounds rather exciting.
Right? I guess I've always loved being on stage. But you know, we all wanted to become everything when we were kids.
Maybe you. I only had one dream. I think.
Owning this coffee shop?
Maybe. Up.
But as you grow up, you have to pick your battles. And for me, singing and dancing just come more naturally than creating my own music.
Ah.
At least until now. I thought to myself, if I can't do it alone, then I'll make it with someone who definitely knows what they're doing.
You definitely chose the right guy.
Right? I am taking in fresh inspiration even now. Who knows? Maybe I'll get inspired from your drinks too.
That means one of your songs is going to be called Sweetheart Latte, huh? Huh?
I'm only working on a single, Muffin.
That could be the single, Sweetheart Latte. Name it after that. Name it. Give me royalties. No.
But I'm so excited, you can't believe it! And so keep an eye out for it, okay? Whenever it's out, I mean.
Will do. Ah!
Oh, wait, no, that was you.
Yep.
Huh?
I knew it.
A blackout?
Yeah.
It happened before, huh?
Only when the weather gets this bad. Give me a quick second, please. I'll turn on the generator.
Okay. I'll just be sitting here in the dark with my latte.
Up, is next gonna be Riona? Yep, there she is.
Huh? Yeah!
Oh, she turned into a cat. Huh?
Meow.
cute.
Oh, Miss Riona, welcome.
Hello.
Sorry about my absence early. I was trying to turn on the generator.
Meow.
Miss Rachel, is everything all right?
Yep. I was just surprised by the thunder for a second there.
Are you sure it was just the thunder?
It was definitely just the thunder, Cuddly, please.
Yeah,
Let's
well,
not talk about that, okay?
well, everything should hold on for now.
Okay.
Happy to see you again, Miss Riona. How are you feeling tonight? Oh, her car was down. That's one thing.
Honestly, not the best.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you make me something nice with a bit of sweetness?
Of course, anything you want.
I recall last time you suggested an interesting drink to me. Something with blue tea and milk?
That's about right.
Could you please prepare that for me? But make it ever so slightly sweeter this time? It's been quite a day. I think I deserve the sugar.
Roger that. I have just the perfect drink for you.
Okay, then a blue latte with a hint of sweetness, please.
Okay, now we'll get
This is easy.
Oh, I just hope so. So, the blue peas. Right?
Yes.
Okay. And then...
Cuddly, what makes a latte?
milk.
Yes.
And then sweet honey.
Yes, there you go.
Yay!
Yay.
I struggled a little bit. And now we will give the item, right?
Yes, give her Lucas's contact card.
Oh,
The card, not not
see.
the fidget
Yeah.
spinner.
this is one, right?
Yeah, it's that one.
All right, proceed. And we shall
Dream in
serve it.
Blue. What a nice name.
All right, let's see. Dream in Blue, yep. This mesmerizing and earthly latte imbues you with calmness and serenity on sight.
An email? Oh, it's it from that person from before. Lucas, wasn't it? He wants me to contact him? I'll think about it. Thank you.
You're welcome. One dream in blue for the lady in blue who's got the blues.
Cuddly, you really need to work on not doing that again.
But I'm not wearing blue, though?
You have that cool blue thing going on.
I love it. Thank you.
Anything else you need?
No, it's fine. Thank you.
Just one of those days.
I suppose.
And I got 2 notifications.
I was about to be like, please, the notifications make them go away. It's in the stories, probably.
You know, I always forget that the Totify QR code is covering up the notifications on the OBS. So, apologies in advance that I didn't see it.
No, it's
Wait.
fine. They don't need it. They don't need to suffer the notifications.
We got Gala?
Ooh.
I wonder why Gala
He's
is
in
showing
Paris?
up.
Hold up. Go back.
Yeah, he's with a nice puss here.
No,
Yeah.
no. He's
No.
not in Paris. That's Seattle.
Yeah, that's Seattle. I recognize that. So he
I
might
couldn't
be,
tell.
he might be stopping in soon then. Oh,
Maybe.
there's still one more. It must be the stories.
I told you.
I just saw a little kid and a mom walking hand in hand, and it made me feel so warm in my chest. I guess I'm calling my mom tonight.
Like,
Cute.
It's one of those moments when it seems like everything is collapsing simultaneously. Not necessarily great by any means.
I know how that feels. Want to talk about it?
does Rihanna know that she's talking with a famous star?
Rachel is feeling generous today. Oh.
Good evening.
Ah!
Ah, there he is! Gala!
Doctor!
There's my boy! Welcome back, Gala. I see you still got the bit of hair in your chest. Yeah.
Did you play Gala or
Yeah.
did I?
You played Hyde and I played Gala.
Got it.
Long time no see.
Hey, Rachel. Still a hospital admissions officer here.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Welcome, Mr. Gala. Hey, Cuddly. I'm just here for a quick drink before I get to work. But it looks like I have to take a breather first. I'll have to agree. Please make yourself at home.
So, you are saying? The lady and I were in the middle of a conversation.
Why did Gala have to get in between them both?
Well, he is the medical professional, even if he's just a hospital administrator and not a doctor.
We were?
Maybe at the beginning of one? I'll back off if I'm being too nosy, though. I'm just very happy today.
I see. Should I move over there?
No, you're fine. Really, we should be really asking Rihanna about this, but no, you're fine. I'm curious about how you've been doing, too. But gotta keep the momentum with sister over there.
All right, then please don't mind me.
This reminds me strongly of my very first visit here. To be frank, this may be the place where people ask me the most questions.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I'm not sure yet, but I do not mind it too much. Truthfully, I do not interact with many people on a daily basis, since I'm on the road most of the time.
Is that so? What do you do for a living, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm a groover driver, but I only do intercity deliveries. Mostly.
Sounds tough.
It's not as bad as it sounds. I quite enjoy driving. Helps clear the mind sometimes.
Right. That's true. I drove a cab in Manhattan back in the early 60s.
You did? Was it the 1860s?
Let's not do that joke again.
I knew that was gonna pop up. Yes, but I had to stop after a few months since it got pretty dangerous.
Dangerous? How?
Because people kept trying to pick a fight with me.
Oh,
I also had a few people try to skip paying fares or rob me.
That sounds so terrifying and dangerous.
Well, it was back in the early 60s. People weren't as kind to us as they are now.
Are you sure this isn't the 1860s?
But I get why you like driving. I always enjoyed the long drive back and forth from airports.
I see. Prior to focusing exclusively on delivery, I used to accept passengers as well.
Oh, why the change?
Because 7 out of 10 passengers would cancel on me. Usually right after they enter my car as well. Which resulted in my suspension.
What? Why?
Because I terrify them.
It's just rude.
I agree with Miss Rachel. It sounds so unreasonable.
I must admit I looked significantly different back then. It was because I never had to deal with so many people before. I was living in seclusion far away from big cities up until that point. And so, during the appeal period, I attempted to make myself appear less frightening. In the meantime, I was permitted to make deliveries.
Right.
It turns out that I enjoy doing deliveries much more than I expected. So I receded my appeal. Additionally, the schedule flexibility allows me to focus more on my training and auditions.
Did you say auditions? For what?
I've been auditioning for a soprano role.
Really? That sounds cool.
You think they're gonna collab? Oh.
No.
I really hope so.
No, it's not cool at all.
Why do you say that?
I've tried for years, and I've yet to land one single roll.
Oh.
I also lost air pressure in one of my tires, by the way.
Really?
Yes,
Well, I should know. I liked it that post. Cuddly.
the officer already warned us about it too. However, I'm not quite sure if it's related to his case.
I'll let Officer Georgie know about it when he comes in.
Thank you. So yes, not a good day.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's fine. I'm used to it.
Aww.
Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just gonna check my messages.
Okay.
It's nice to see you again, Rachel.
Oh, same.
You must have been busy. I haven't seen you around here in a while. How's Henry?
That's fine. He's been pretty busy too.
Not as busy as you, it seems. I've seen him here at least every other month or so.
Really? Cuddly? He won't let me stay out late on my break, yet he comes here to see you, all of you.
Huh. Well,
Just kidding. I know he comes here often. It's fine. He's old. He needs breaks more than me.
right. Being able to unwind becomes more important as you get older. Be sure he gets his yearly checkups, though.
Will do. So, what's up with you these days?
Not a lot, but... Oh! I have a small problem at work, actually.
Yeah, what is it?
Well, as the person who handles patient admissions, I have to handle really young kids sometimes. We're not a children's hospital, so they usually come in as urgent cases.
Aww.
That's why I try to make the admission process as painless as possible, just to make things a little easier for everyone involved.
Have you thought about putting video games in your hospital?
Maybe.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, I have to jump in here. One of the coolest things that I've ever seen a children's hospital do, this is so cool, is that they have these game consoles or PCs, usually game consoles, set up on these rolling stands.
Yep.
That can be rolled into kids' rooms and everything.
Yep. I think I know
usually-
what you're talking about.
Yeah, and usually
I'm pretty sure I've worked on that charity before.
Yeah, and like usually well-funded hospitals or children's hospitals can have like 8, 9, maybe even 10 of them, which is
Yeah,
awesome.
they rent them out.
What
They
wa-
even now have, for those hospitals too, kids can put like little fake coins in like vending machines to rent out what video games they want to play.
Yeah.
Nice. What was the name of that organization again that has done
Oh god,
I know what you're talking about.
I've done
I
it
don't
for
know.
like 2 or 3 years. Hold on, let me think about this for a second. I know it's all in my files.
I recognize the thing that they do, but I always have the name slip by my head.
I know, right? It's gonna be in my sort me because everything ends up in the sort me file. It was the Gamers Outreach.
That's what it is. Now
Charity.
I remember it. I might do that for Haunttober, if anything, Gamers Outreach.
I don't know if Gamers Outreach does anything in October. They might though.
Either,
I know they do stuff in the summer for sure.
maybe I'll consider that in the meantime, but yeah.
I have still my slight Rachel voice. Whoops. Anyways, but yeah.
It's understandable. Now that name sounds very familiar now that you mention it. Okay. Yeah, that's very cool that they do that for them in the hospitals.
And actually, maybe I've done it for 4 years.
4 years?
Yeah.
How was the experience with them?
It was fine. I really liked the guy I was working with. He moved on to a different project, so he's no longer working with them anymore.
Oh, okay. So you have a correspondent for you have
There,
one.
yeah, a correspondent hit me up.
Ooh, nice.
And to ask if I wanted to participate in the charity.
Ooh. Well.
It was in the early days before they started doing the VTuber Slam, so.
Yep.
I see. Gamers Outreach, if you would like to collaborate with a big bountiful blob, here I am. I love doing things for charity. You know, everyone knows that.
I'll hit you up with the Discord link later. Anyways, let's go.
All right. Sadly, kids tend to get scared of me, which makes expediting their admissions more difficult. Sometimes.
But you're like one of the nicest guys I know.
Well,
But he's also big and scary, though.
Well, they're usually really, really young. Do you know what makes them so afraid of you? Not exactly, but I think my size has something to do with it.
Probably.
I still tower over them even when I get down to the eye level. They probably feel vulnerable too. Yeah, I see what you mean. Not exactly what you call a great combo. Not at all. It's the J Hiccup time!
It is the Jacob time.
Again, it's not a big deal. I'm just wondering if there's anything I can do about it. Ah. Hey, Cuddly. Yes? Didn't realize it was already this late. Seems I'll have to go soon. Can I order now? Of course, what it will be? I'll have my usual. A mix of tea, milk, and ginger. That's the drink! That's the drink that calmed him down during his transformation.
Yes. You remember what it's called?
Oh, Galahad.
Correct.
Yeah!
Yeah.
I remember! The Alamo!
Now actually make it.
All right. Well, that's easy. Tea, milk, and ginger. Here we go.
Unless you put the order wrong, no.
No, I know. He told me right then and there.
Does someone else need a business card?
Maybe. No, I don't think he
No,
needs...
give him the fidget spinner.
You want
He
me...
needs a fidget spinner.
You really want me to give him the fidget
for
spinner?
the kids at the hospital.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Let's go with that. Interesting. A fidget spinner? I don't think I need it. Oh, wait. This might be a good idea. Giving small toys to children to ease their anxiety. Nobody likes being in the hospital after all. Ah, child's play. I see why you made me get it. Also, notification.
Thank you.
A ginger chai latte, good to calm and warm your nerves. And then... bring it over here. There we go. There. Nobody likes being in a hospital after all.
Most hospitals have toys.
I'll take it as a reference. Thank you, Cuddly. A special drink just for you, sir. Made it in a jiffy without compromising quality. Thanks. I know the last time you were rushed to make it. It's great as usual. I can't seem to make it like you do. But it still works, right? At least for the intended purpose. It does. I'm just saying, yours is still the best. Taste-wise.
What is it anyway? A ginger latte?
It's close to the ginger milk tea, I think. What Cuddly said. Either way, I've come to like it as my late-night shift drink of choice, since I'm trying to cut back on my caffeine intake.
She still has caffeine in it.
Well, he did say to cut back on it, not to eliminate it.
That's true.
For health reasons? Pretty much, yeah. I find myself better at controlling my fury that way. Ah, I see. That's good to know. Guess I'll have to rely on you in my venture into the world of tea drinking. You can count on me! I should leave before the storm gets worse.
Ah.
Next time, we'll catch up.
Okay.
All right. Sorry to leave in the middle of the conversation. Hang in there. It always gets better.
Thank you.
Have a safe trip. See you. Now there's no wall between them.
Riona, was it? Isn't it? I'm sorry to hear about the auditions. Trust me, I really get how you're feeling right now.
Yes?
Uh-huh. I've been rejected by agencies many times too, before I finally made it into my previous group.
Huh? Miss Rachel here is an idol. Her single is on the shelves behind you.
Oh, that's amazing.
Thanks. Do you have a reel up online anywhere? We might be playing on a different field, but I'd still love to see it.
I took it down a long time ago.
Why?
I had to deal with a lot of online harassment. Therefore, I removed it to save myself some headaches.
What? People are unbelievable. Don't mind the haters. They're just people who have nothing better to do.
Right. I suppose you must have dealt with similar things before.
Plenty. It comes with the fame.
I love the way that you said fame.
It's got the little swirly things on it.
It's like, are you gonna... What was the song? I'm gonna live forever, something to that degree. You know what I'm talking about? The musical?
Yeah. Yeah. For better or for worse.
I see.
Anyway, you should keep it up. Maybe I can ask my colleagues if they know any audition leads. If you link me your reel.
That's the compromise, Riona. Are you gonna make that?
Are you sure?
Yep, I mean, no promises, but I'll try.
I have a video if you want to see it.
Of course. Let me move over there then.
Oh, that was swift.
Look, we don't get the budget to have me walking over.
A video of Riona singing.
Wow. I might not get opera, but that was pretty nice. It'd be great if you posted more of these online.
What do you mean?
You have this, je ne sais quoi thing going on. An unusualness that that may captivate some people. Oh, I know. You should upload your stuff on Tomochill. I can read. I almost said Tomodachi. I bet many people will love it.
Well, I did that last time, remember?
I stopped myself before I said it.
I did it the last time, so you did it more gracefully than I did.
That would require a rereading of the line if this was professional.
Yep, so many.
Oh, it's all right.
What's wrong?
I don't think I'm cut out to have any presence online. I don't fit in with the culture.
I told you! Don't mind the haters!
I mean, it's not just that. I might also have a complex regarding something else.
I knew it. What complex?
You both might dislike me for this.
Oh, why?
I wish to do my best in the old-fashioned way, so to speak.
Meaning?
It seems more appropriate for me to follow the traditional route, as opposed to using shortcuts or things that are online.
Oh, you don't know how to use a computer.
Baby.
I get it.
I realize this makes me sound snobbish. I apologize.
But you didn't go to like one of those schools though. If you're gonna try to go that traditional route, you still have to like network for that kind of thing.
Maybe.
How did you network if you don't do that? Anyway, who cares? Everybody is a snob in one way or another.
Especially me.
But maybe you shouldn't limit yourself like that just yet.
What do you mean?
The entertainment industry changes rapidly, you know. For almost 3 years, I've been doing this. It takes a lot of flexibility to stay afloat. Because there's always someone who could replace you. I don't know a lot about opera, but I'm sure it's changing too. Some things aren't always better the old way. Especially in the creative industry. Things stay stagnant in two ways. Either they're profitable, or certain people are just really stubborn. Like the past me.
Character development.
Development.
Hmm?
Back then, I always thought I could only choose one or two things I was good at. And just forget about the rest. But recently, I got a chance to make my own song with a musician. I'm not the best at composing, so I really need the help.
I see.
And the musician I'm collaborating with, he had a dream of becoming a fighter jet pilot. However, one thing or another kept him from making his dream come true.
I believe that's actually the actual story behind the head of the OST for this game.
Really?
That makes sense.
Oh, that's a nice little thing that they got in there then.
So he posted his music as a hobby on Tomachill, and just like that, bam! He hit it big.
Oh.
Yep, I'm a big fan of his. In fact, all the music in this coffee shop is from his newest album. Licensed, of course.
I see. That's amazing of him.
You too. Don't be afraid to do things a little differently. Plenty of roads to Rome and all that. That's all I can say about it. At any rate, I'll try asking around if they have any sort of leads. Should we exchange IDs? Do you have any?
No, but I have a cell phone number.
Weren't you posting on Tomachill earlier?
No, don't do that!
Okay. There.
Thank you.
Okay, Rihanna, I have to go now. I'll hit you up by text if I have anything.
Thank you so much.
Don't thank me yet. But you're so welcome. Cuddly, I'm going. See you soon.
Of course. Please come again soon.
Bye-bye. Meow. Meow.
It would be priceless if Rachel just dunked her entire cat head into the rest of the latte and just...
That would be funny.
Yep. But, nope, it didn't happen.
She took the cup with her.
Yeah.
So interesting. This is my first time seeing a Neko Mimi me.
You know, that's a common singing practice. Anyway, continue.
Is that so? Oh, how about your car? Will you be all right?
I have a spare tire. I will fix it once the weather improves.
All right.
Coming here was a wise decision. I wasn't sure whether I should.
Oh?
In truth, I am deeply embarrassed by my conduct last time. I regret it. I apologize.
Please, don't be sorry. No harm done.
Thank you. It's just... there are times when I, too, feel lonely. This was not my first rejection from an audition, as you may have already inferred, but... it never gets easier.
Understandable.
Typically, I would just ruminate about it in my car while being parked somewhere. I acknowledge it is not the most effective means of resolving my feelings. However, it is better than the alternatives, which are none.
Oh, but that almost sounded like a smoke alarm.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna have to check either that or the carbon monoxide alarm there for a moment.
No, just my hiccups.
Now I'm kind of curious if I should have that as a soundbite. It's like keep me on edge. What say you, chubby checkers? Do you want me to do that as like something to surprise me and sound alerts? Make sure
Instead of a scream, it's my hiccups.
Yeah. Yeah. Or just that one that sounded like the carbon monoxide alarm. It's like you have to check every 2 minutes. Like, what? It's not lighting up. What's going on?
Also, thanks Cuddly for reminding me of a dumb comic I read where literally the dude kicks open the door and goes knock knock, goes knock knock. Who's there? Me.
Who did that comic?
I remember now. It's the, oh god. I only know the second name. It's from the Doom comic from like back in 1980 something when Doom
Yes!
came out. Yeah, the Doom Marine kicks open the door and does that knock knock. Who's there? Me.
I know which one. Is that the one with that infamous picture of the Doom guy?
Rip and tear your guts. Yeah, that's what that's from.
Yes, I know which one you're talking about. Oh, I never thought I would hear that in the conversation, and I haven't even played Doom in a while, so thank you for that good old genuine
You're welcome.
reminder. Now you can always come here.
I don't know. I feel as though I am only bringing doom and gloom to the table here.
Nonsense. Our door is always open. In the evenings, of course. Not in the mornings or the afternoons. So please, don't ever hesitate to stop by.
We'll see. Sounds like the weather will clear up soon.
Really? How do you know?
Experience? Let's just say I observe the sky a lot. Especially in traffic.
Makes sense. I guess.
In any case, I better leave now. Thank you again, Cuddly.
You're very welcome. Have a safe trip out there, Miss Riona. I hope she comes by again.
I'm fine.
I think this is it for today.
The notification, though.
Yeah, that notification. I see it now. Okay, it's a bad idea. I won't do it. Jeez.
The tattoo saga continues.
No leg tattoos for Lucas. Whose keycard is this? Oh, a keycard attached to a lanyard.
Hospital?
It could be Gala's. I'll just keep it for now. Oh, apartment key? It could be to enter access to a building too. I oftentimes have those keys for my work environment. Okay.
I mean, it could still be for Riona, but I don't think it would be for Rachel.
Yeah, okay.
But maybe she has her own apartment.
Maybe.
And she uses a big fancy apartment with a key card.
Okay. Let's wrap this all up now, shall we?
This is actually a good place to stop.
Yeah,
the
I
thing's,
think so.
It's a brand new day.
Yeah,
It's a brand new day and it's over.
Yeah, I think this will be a good place because we wouldn't make much progress in 8 minutes anyways, I don't think.
No.
And sadly I have to go now anywhere because I got to get up early in the morning.
All right.
So
Sounds
all right,
good.
I'll talk to y'all later. Have a
All
good
right.
one.
Hope you do as well. I love how you're just hanging up there in the air.
You know, sometimes you just gotta hang.
Around. Okay.
Yeah, you know.
We're gonna go ahead and clear this out in the meantime. We got a pumpkin man next time. Yay!
Ooh, pumpkin.
We'll skip this and then we'll go ahead and
I didn't post fast enough.
that's okay.
That's what happens. No, it's fine.
Are you sure?
No, but I'm gonna pretend it was
All right, there we go.
to
then.
make me feel better about it.
Well, there's that in the meantime.
Uh,
So I am going to go ahead and you know how I would always do this. There we go.
Yes.
Come on. Let me move. I can't move. I'm
No
stuck.
moving.
I'm stuck.
No moving allowed.
I'm stuck. No.
Get over yourself.
I'm stuck. No, I'm so stuck. I'm so stuck. Help me. Help me. Ah!
I can't really do anything to help you.
Oh no. I cannot wait. Now I can. Yay! Now, all right. And there we go. That's perfect. All right. So, we made it through another few chapters within Coffee Talk. How do you think things are faring with each and every one of them? Do you think that Riona is gonna have some better fare now that maybe Rachel might be able to help her?
We can always dream.
And you think that Riona's actually gonna contact Lucas with that card?
I don't think she's going to contact Lucas, but she will recognize Lucas when he comes into the shop at another point. I'm sure they're going to both show up at one point
Yeah,
or another.
Yeah, something to that degree then in this case. Well,
I do think this is going to help her get into the industry. I just don't think it's going to be in the way she expects it.
yeah, I feel like there's gonna be some hurdles, definitely, that's gonna come up that is gonna test furthermore of her resolve. Yep, that seems like what I'm pondering on with the next couple of chapters. I think there's 11 more days, so we still got a good amount, if I remember correctly.
Sure.
So this is gonna.
And it looks like it takes us about 1.5 days for each.
Yeah. Oh, and yes, friendly reminder.
Stream.
Friendly reminder to everyone: we are more than likely not going to be coming back to the World of Coffee Talk episode 2 for around 3 weeks. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, of course, I'm going to be taking Friday, Saturday of this week alongside all of next week off for resting after this birthday donathon. And then the following week, which of course is Mother's Day, I think. It's May 10th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still...
It's the second week of May.
That's what I figured. And I was going to plan on doing, hopefully, blowing away all of my donathon goals that I have accomplished, whether it's from Hunttober or this particular event too. Get those out of the way. It could be an unarchived karaoke stream. It could be a Smash or Pass. It could be me playing the popular game, which I feel like it's going to be Tomodachi Life. I did get the physical release. So.
Oh, that reminds me, I need to finish that.
Oh,
now that I'm on my computer.
You still got plenty of time. You still basically got.
No, I need to send it anyways.
Okay, because yep, I did ask you to be a part of the island.
Yeah, I already had some other people be like, "Hey, do you have any references?" And I went,
You just have a head.
I really do just have a head. I mean, I have a couple of other things, so they're working off of that, but...
Would it be appropriate if the personality matches it? Because I think you get outfits based off what personality traits you have. Hopefully I can get you a nice, zesty, royal attire.
You're welcome to try however you want.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
I've always... part of the reason I'm ahead is because I wanted to be able to, basically be like a paper doll in which I can be on different outfits. So you're more than welcome to do whatever you want, at least at that point. I don't mind wearing different clothes.
Oh, speaking of which, speaking of paper dolls, I am going to be nearing completion of... Have you heard of the lovely sweet tale of Wonderson, where the entire game looks like it's made out of construction paper?
Yeah, I heard about that.
It is from the same developers as Chichuri, A Colorful Tale. It's the game they made before that one, and it's been so charming. You play a little boy that sings, and his singing his singing basically helps out with puzzle platforming sections, and he sings to basically help other people out. And he has a friend who's has a long nose, a witch named Miriam, who always gets agitated with him, but they start having a very close platonic relationship. And I find it very cute. I would highly recommend it, even though I haven't beaten it yet. There's like 2 acts left, within the game that I have to sort through, but I think I should be able to manage. Oh, speaking of which, since we were talking about Tomodachi Life, let me actually show you the me's that people have made of me as of late. Let me see if I can, ooh, I know what I can do. Because Ice Phoenix King has definitely made one of me. And Pibby, I believe, has made one of me. So let me go ahead and forward this over to you, what Ice Phoenix Kings looks like.
Ooh.
That's what they had me look like. They almost thought they couldn't do it.
Oh, but it's really cute. This works so well.
Yeah, Ice Phoenix here, I know, was having a lot of trouble with it. It's like they almost felt like they couldn't do it justice, but then they told me, it's like, hey, we managed to make it work. Imagine, do you remember what I looked like? It actually looked like I had like a big old eye. Let's see if I can actually muster that again in this game. But then we had one from Pibby, I believe. Let me bring that up in the meantime. Actually, let me go ahead and show it on the screen too for anyone to, well, maybe I should do it with their consent, of course.
Yeah, you maybe should do it with their consent.
Yeah, I'll probably do it with their consent next time. But I'll go ahead and, let's see, community posts.
We'll get them soon, chat. We'll get those permissions so you can see all of the wonderful things.
Okay, so let's see here. I'll send this over to the channel here. And that should be the one that Pibby did. It was on the original Tomodachi Life on the 3DS. So that was their interpretation. It almost looks like I'm a monk in that one, which I found was kind of cool. So I shared it within the chat. Feel free to let me know what your thoughts on it are. It's interesting to see how people are able to bring me into that as a me.
Oh, that looks great too. That's a different way of doing it.
Yeah, it is a different way of doing it for sure. It's just I'm interested in seeing how I create myself in the game. I made it work in Miitopia, but now I just have to see how I do it in this game. It will be interesting for sure. But yes, I only have 4 more days of this birthday donathon. My bloody hell, time is... Can you believe it, Jay? Can you believe we're almost a third of the way done with this year?
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it. Yes. Oh.
Much like the butter, I can't believe it.
I can't believe it's like this. Oh no. But yeah, 4 more days now in this case. Now, besides the usual schoolwork, are you still doing your voiceovers on your friends' streams in the meantime? Fate Stay Night?
I am.
Yeah.
On Tuesday and Wednesday.
Let me go ahead and shout you out once more for those that want to check out your future streams. And of course,
which they will definitely be back now that my body has decided to cooperate.
Yay! I love it when a body cooperates. Yes, I love that for you. It's exquisite. Now, with that...
Truly the best way to go.
So how far are you now with Fate Stay Night and the other visual novel at this point?
Steins Gate, we only just started. I think we're in like chapter 4 or 5 now. So, which I think there's only 11 chapters, maybe 12. So we're halfway through on that one. Oh no, that's not for Fate Stay Night, that's Steins Gate. Fate Stay Night, we're on the last route, but it's also the longest route.
Okay.
So I've been told there's about 6 days in the game left, and depending on how much happens during a day, that can be 1 stream versus multiple streams.
I see.
So that one's a little bit harder to say, but we're getting much closer to the end on that one.
Ooh.
For sure.
Have you been liking the experiences though?
Oh, of course. Why? If I didn't like it, I wouldn't be there.
And you wouldn't be there if it wasn't for the lovely company that is with you.
Of course.
That is also important, to have the good company involved.
Yes, good company is always the biggest thing for collabs, but you know, it's also just like the content too. Because if I'm bored, it's much worse than I was when I was accidentally dictating to you everything that you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, like you were trying to do so in Child of Light. I remember that. Good times. We did beat that game, though. We did beat it.
We did beat it, though.
Yes. Despite the outdated version of the game that I had to go through different loops to play it, but we did it! Still was a great time. So what is up for me tomorrow night? Oh yes, more Fields of Mysteria. I have decided to try and play up to whatever is the latest story beat that they have within the next pack. So I think I'm seeing myself playing that game for a couple more streams, and whenever there's a new update, more than likely I'll come back to it too. At this point, that's what I'm feeling for this title. I have been enjoying myself. But I will admit, I gave one of the ugliest laughs I have ever uttered from my body during the moment when Rihanna was saying that yellow was her favorite color. I don't know if I can recreate it, but it is a highlight on my Twitch. If anyone wants to revisit it.
You should rewatch it. It's funny.
Oh, no, I don't know about that. It seems like, how am I able to make such a most embarrassing and obnoxious noise in my life? I'd rather listen to my carbon monoxide detector. Oh wait, that's Jayking.
Oh, this is me. Hello, I'm just your common carbon monoxide.
I'd rather listen to that than the actual noise coming from those, by the way.
God.
They can
So we have those, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, the one that we used to have, before the fire alarm was like, before the fire department had to come by and be like, you guys got to change these.
Oh, yeah.
And that was during a stream, by the way. That was fun. Because they were like 30 years old.
Ooh, yeah.
The ones that we used to have in front of, so there wasn't a lot of there's not a lot of ventilation in this house.
Oh.
So whenever I took a shower, the carbon monoxide alarm would constantly be beeping and going off because it was one of the ion ones, which are cheaper to make and stuff, but they're not as reliable and have a tendency to false trigger anytime you're like taking a shower. I highly recommend you get the photo ones. If you're looking up fire alarms, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I haven't looked those up.
It's like the photon fire alarm or something like that.
Okay, I'll make a note of that in the meantime. But
yeah, the photoelectric fire alarms.
Yeah.
Those are much more accurate. They are a little bit more expensive, but if you have like a lot of moisture in the air, it was much more recommended because they don't trigger as often. Okay. The only time those ones trigger is if like a spider accidentally like makes a nest there, and the spider's like standing in front of the little light.
I see. Well,
so that's very rare for that to happen.
My throat just feels like it. It's like one of those instances in which I feel like I almost regurgitated something very haphazardly at that moment. Ooh, I don't know where that came from. Maybe it was from remembering what they sounded like. It's like
maybe
it triggers such a visceral reaction from me that I almost regurgitated like my "be right back" screen. Oh yeah, I'll show that in case you haven't seen it. There we go. This is what I almost felt like. Yay! So that's how it normally is. Okay, I just wanted to show that real quick.
No, thank you for showing me it. Because I'm not
welcome.
normally here when you're on your breaks.
Yeah, I know. I don't really take a lot of breaks unless I have to eat something, use the facilities or whatnot. It isn't very often. So, with that said, yeah, tomorrow night, more Fields of Mysteria. 7 p.m. Central on both Twitch and YouTube for day 27 of my birthday donathon. Yes, so if you would like to stop on by for that, you're more than welcome to do so, whether it's on Twitch or YouTube. And again, we have still, for these last couple of days, raising money for ablegamers, a nonprofit that helps those with physical disabilities be able to play video games. They conduct research and, utilizing adaptive technology, create controllers that best accommodate their needs, whatever that may be. So if you would like to either make a contribution either today or any time before the donathon is over, or You want to share the link in case you may not be able to make that contribution at all? Spread it around to see if anyone is interested. You can either scan the QR code on the bottom left-hand side of the screen here, or you can basically use the pinned comment. If I see the pink, is the pinned comment there? Or did it disappear?
Yes, it is there.
Okay, thank God. It's like, I was looking on my...
Can confirm it is still there.
Yay! It's not like the last time where it only just said a message.
I mean, it had the command in it.
Yeah, I do have the command still. ! Donothon for anyone who's interested in bringing that up. But yes, those are just 2 ways in which you can spread the word or make your contribution today. Because even if you donate $1, you still get something from me in return. In this case, it's a personalized video message from me thanking you for your generosity. And with that said, oh yes, of course, if you're interested in trying out the game for yourself and have it DRM free, here is a GOG link to Coffee Talk episode 2. We also have our socials right here. I upload YouTube shorts every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thank you so much for... Honestly, the latest short has gotten a lot of likes, a lot more than I anticipated when I made a bad pun and I wanted my life to end.
It's very important, that you pun yourself to death because it's very entertaining.
Yes, it is. I noticed that. With the feedback and the views. But then again, I did... Okay, this is embarrassing. When I was given the berries and cream cake, do you remember that Starburst commercial about the lad who...
Yes, I do remember the berries and cream commercial.
I did that when I got that as a birthday present.
You certainly
Berries and cream,
did.
berries and cream. I'm a little lad who likes berries and cream. He really stuck to the bit.
Really? I mean, that actor has always been like that. It's great.
Oh, yes. Yeah, that's another... I love to post my embarrassing moments. And a friendly reminder, if you have noticed an embarrassing moment from me or any of my guests...
Ooh, feel free to clip it.
Yep, or share the timeline if you happen to be on YouTube, because I think they got rid of the clip feature now for streams.
Is it? That's so sad.
I could be wrong. I thought I overlooked something like an article on Blue Sky that they might have replaced it with a share that timeline function, but I could be wrong. If there's anyone who's watching this on YouTube currently, live, feel free to correct me if I happen to be wrong, because I always need to be corrected oftentimes. I don't want to give you false information.
False information? Who would ever?
Oh, I know! But yeah, feel free to either type an ! clip within the chat if you want to clip a particular moment, or you can even push that clip button if you happen to be watching this on your PC or mobile device. So yeah, and of course, if you are 18 and older, you're more than welcome to check out my Discord server right here. We are hopefully gonna get community events back on here. You know one thing that I actually wanted to watch?
What?
The Sid and Marty Croft brothers?
Oh, yeah.
The last Croft brother died on my birthday at age 96.
Oh.
So I was thinking, maybe we should watch HR Puffin stuff. It's free on YouTube
There
right
you
now.
go.
So
I mean, as long as you're allowed to.
oh yeah, for community. Yeah, it's free on YouTube for you to play. They have their own YouTube channel, basically, where they upload their stuff. Either that, maybe Land of the Lost, I could be wrong, but some of the other projects they have done. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Have you watched that before?
Have I watched Land of the Lost or Huff and Puff?
Any
stuff?
one of those.
I've watched HR Huff and stuff. My dad watched it more.
Oh, that makes sense.
For nostalgia reasons, but I did watch that one.
Okay.
I didn't watch Land of the Lost or the other ones because I had never heard of them. It's not that they weren't bad or anything.
I only remember watching the remake of Land of the Lost back in the 90s on Nickelodeon. That's the
They
version
made
I
a
remember.
remake of Land of the Lost?
Back in the 90s, they did. That was the one
I
I
don't
remember
remember that.
watching. No, not the Will Ferrell movie. That I haven't seen that one. I heard that one's terrible, but yeah, I never watched the original, but I only remember watching the remake in the 90s or late 80s.
You know what? I do remember this remake
You too, huh?
from the 90s. Yeah. I recognize them.
Okay, I was gonna say, sometimes it took me a moment to fully realize that, oh, they had an earlier version of this. Nice. So, now that we're gonna be concluding the stream, Jayking, as you are the guest of honor, do
Yes.
you have anyone in particular?
I've already sent it to you.
Ooh, let me look. Oh yeah, we can definitely raid this individual. Because this is the person that you joined the streams for your visual novels galore, right?
Yes, for Tuesdays.
Okay, what would you like the raid message to be then in this case?
Guys in Black raid.
Guys,
GIB raid.
blobs in black. Blobs and
Blobs.
blob J's.
I don't
in
know if I
black.
would. I don't know if I would do blobs in back. Black.
Fine, I won't.
I'm just saying that's BIB. you wanna be a baby bib? That's fine.
Oh, that's what you meant. The abbreviation could be
Yeah.
something even more notorious.
Notorious.
Chariot.
Yes.
Jay, always leading me on the right path. You're a good one, Jay. You know what? Now, hold on. I'm gonna... There. Good job, Jay. Thank you for leading me on the
Thank
right
you
direction.
so much.
That's why I appreciate you. You're letting me know of these things so I don't make an absolute fool of myself.
Yes. I mean, if you want to make a fool of yourself, that's perfectly fine.
Look, I already do that every single day of my life, so that's perfectly fine. All right, so let's go with, in this case, what was it? Boys in black? No, men in black? Guys in
Guys
black?
in black.
Guys in black raid. There we go. Ooh, wait, let's see. Do we have a good... I don't know if I should use this emote. You know what? I'll let you judge to see if this is an emote that we should use for this. No, I'm not going to. I'm stopping
Or
myself.
not. I'll never know.
I am just gonna stop myself. I am choosing to restrain myself here. So I'm gonna put this one as the follower raid message instead. There.
There you go.
They got some cats. Like a Nickel Mimi in this case. And for those that you are subscribed, which you are, it's entirely optional. You do not need to subscribe or donate to me directly at all. Oh, you're gonna do Gib raid instead? I see how it is.
Well, Gib is Guys in Black. It makes sense. It's shorter.
All right, I'll do a Gib raid then.
You can do whatever you want, Chad. Do it at whichever one you like. Rebel against the system. Forget about the systemization of these things.
We live in a cuddly society.
As long as you're zesty and nice. Please don't be mean to people. Okay?
Yeah. Be polite, be understanding. Oh yeah, question of the day. What would you like the question
The
of the
fight
day?
against the system.
How would you like to fight against the system? Yeah, this is for anyone on YouTube.
Question of the day. What's your favorite cat?
Oh, you mean like a fictional cat, a real cat, or maybe both?
It could be it could be fictional or real. They could be like, I love tabbies, and then another person be like, I like that one cat that flies. It has a unicorn horn.
I like Thurston.
I think I like learning about these kinds of things. So don't forget to post about that chat and tell us what is
Yes.
your favorite type of cat.
Absolutely. All right.
Meow
Okay.
meow.
Let's make sure I type this in correctly. All right,
You
here
did!
we go. All right, so thank you again so much for joining us for this stream.
My chat.
We'll hopefully be back with more coffee talk sometime in mid-May in this regard. So hope you all take care. I'll be back tomorrow night for day 27 of my birthday donathon with more Fields of Mystery. 7 p.m. Central on both Twitch and YouTube. Until then, hope you all have an exquisite rest of your day, whether it be the morning, afternoon,
Don't forget to donate!
or yes, or night, depending on where you may be. Spread the link around if you're not able to donate, or donate today before she dies, or they die, or this person dies, or that person will die, or I will die. Don't wish death upon me, please. But
No,
everyone
no
else,
death,
no,
please.
I'm just kidding. Ta-ta for now. And now we wait. You probably can still hear me chat, but we normally have to wait until the ending screen pops up on YouTube. Hello there. I hope you do well. Yes. At least yours is not underneath my armpit like Finny. Poor Finny.